Thing, and we are back, way back.
Yes,
this is Osaje Cigar Talk. I'm Bruce Johnson.
I'm Maze Lil John.
That's it.
Host. How's that? How's that? That good enough for you?
All right, let me tell you what's happening right now. We sent Dwight out. He's out again. Actually, Dwight is on Instagram. He's Instagram living us. What's up, Instagram? Y'all check this out real quick. We sent Dwight out, right? We told him to go out.
Yes,
and
we
said,
did.
Find us someone to interview. So we said it doesn't matter, just as long as it's interesting or someone we know or affiliated with a group that we know. So I did find out that who we have with us right now, ladies and gentlemen, is from Stilettos and Stixx, New York. Is that correct?
Stixx and Stilettos.
See, I got it wrong. Stixx and Stilettos. There's another group, right?
No, there's only one Stixx and Stilettos.
No, but I mean, there's another group called Stilettos and Stixx, like the opposite, right?
Technically, but they shouldn't be a group.
They aren't what?
They really shouldn't be a group. We're actually the trademark owner of Stixx.
You're the trademark, but they have a different name, so they can.
It's the same name.
You consider that the same name?
It is.
It being flipped out. Okay, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Names, where you're from.
So I'm Monica Cooper. I'm with Stixx and Stilettos.
Okay.
I'm from White Plains, New York.
I'm Josh Brown.
Say your first name again.
Josh Brown, Neo Cafe Lounge, East Orange, New Jersey.
Got it. Okay, so you on a lounge.
Neo Cafe Lounge, East Orange, New Jersey.
Got it. Okay. All right.
I'm a part of the cigar culture.
That's what's up, man. You smoke? Yes. What are you smoking right now?
We're both smoking in Ashton ESG 24-year salute.
VSG, which stands
ESG.
for ESG, which is
Estate Sun-Grown.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's the VSG? That's
What's the VSG?
I'm not sure either. We gotta find that out. But yes, there is a VSG, and it's sun-grown, but it's something sun-grown. I don't know.
I think it's something.
All right. So listen, how long you guys been smoking?
I've been smoking for a little over 15 years.
Okay.
And I'm just about under 11 years.
Under 11 years.
Okay.
What was your first cigar, and what got you into smoking?
My first cigar was a god-awful Tatiana. I hate to say that, but it was a Tatiana Vanilla.
I started out at the bottom of the list, so I was a Rocky Patel dude when I started out.
Well, Tatiana's the bottom of the list too. Tatiana's the bottom of the list too.
More bottom than Rocky Patel.
Rocky Patel 10th year anniversary.
Oh, okay.
My first stick that I ever smoked.
Yeah.
Then from there, my palate elevated. So I started doing a lot of Padrones, trying out a lot of the different brands. Oliva, but I frequent different cigars.
Yeah.
So it depends on what caters to my palate.
Okay. What's the strength that you lean towards most of the time?
I love a Maduro cigar.
Okay.
I go medium to full body.
Okay. I got you. That's me
Yeah,
too.
I'm definitely medium.
I'm medium to full and full. You're medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like sun-growns. I like mediums, Cameroons.
But every once in a while, y'all can smoke the same cigar.
Well, we
obviously. Right.
I think he smokes.
This was your pick?
This is my.
Oh, it's your choice. Okay. A little light for you? A little light for you? It's okay. Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll matriculate over to the presidential Padron.
There you go. There you go. Something gonna kick you a little bit.
All right.
Yeah. I like it. Okay. All right. So how did you start the group?
How did I start Stixx and Stilettos?
Yes.
I'm also an author, so I was frequenting Merchant Cigar Lounge in New York, and the owner asked me if I could bring other like-minded ladies.
Oh, wow.
And that spawned Stixx and Stilettos. I did my first event in April 2015.
Okay.
And it really kind of grew from there. It was just something that grew on its own. That's how I started the group. It's not really a group. We actually are events management, so we do mostly events. So we don't have like a club.
Yeah.
We do events for women who smoke.
Do you have meetings?
We don't have meetings. I have a team who works for me. And we plan events.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it ladies only?
It is never ladies only.
It's so males can join the group.
Males definitely join the events as well.
I'll give you your information, the group's information, so people can find it.
Stilettos can be found at www.stixxandstilettos.com. It's STIXX and stilettos.com. We're also on Instagram at Stixx and Stilettos, and we're on social media on Facebook at Stixx and Stilettos Society.
So how many members in the group?
I mean, we don't really have members of the group.
Right, it's not, well, yeah.
We have a normal average attendee list of about 150 to 200 people to our events.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the last event?
It was in September. I did a a Bubbles and Billows garden party brunch.
Okay.
And so I'm in the middle of planning 3 big events. I don't really want to announce them yet, but I am doing my 2nd annual Bubbles and Billows brunch. It's going to be Mediterranean themed in September.
You have a date on that? You want to announce?
September 11th.
Okay.
My Bubbles and
September
Billows
11th.
brunch.
You're going to do that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And where is it? You have a
It's
place?
going to be in New York, in Terrytown, New York, at a mansion.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm also working with the guys from New York Cigar Culture Week. So we're planning New York Cigar Culture Week, which is July 12th through the 18th.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. Stixx Stilettos will host an event on Thursday.
That's July 12th this year?
July 12th through the 18th of this year.
Cigar Culture Week.
New York Cigar Culture Week.
Y'all heard it here first. Cigar Culture
Definitely
Week.
heard it here first.
You know, I myself never need a real reason to go to New York. I'll go for, you know what? I just need to go pick up some toilet paper from a different store. I'm going to New York. They got the best toilet paper. I'm going up there.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is the reason. July 18th.
July 18th.
Yeah,
Okay.
July 12th through the 18th.
12th through the 18th. Right.
So what it is it's a consortium of the cigar group, Cigar Boys, who's here tonight, Cigar Gods, some of them are here tonight, Stixx Stilettos, and a few other cigar groups in New York are going to get together and host events individually each day that week, just to really celebrate the groups and the culture in New York and how different it is from other places.
Okay.
So
the group Stixx Stilettos, right?
Yes.
Was there? I said it right. was there any? Did you guys have any trouble with the other group?
So no, there was no real trouble. I think, sometimes people take on a name because it just sounds really nice. And I love the sisters in Philly. I think they're in Philly who have Stilettos and Stixx.
Well, they're in other cities as well.
I don't know any other cities, but I do know that, just because I do have the trademark, I have to protect my trademark.
Understandable.
So I have to kind of have conversations with them to see if maybe I can work with them and they can work with us since, we're the originators.
Right. And so do you think there was malice?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I don't think there was malice. I don't think there was ill intent. I don't think anything like that. I think they just like the name.
Right. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know these other ladies. I think it's just they like the name.
I thought you said you had to have talks back and forth with them.
I would like to.
Oh, you would like to?
Yeah, I would like to get some dialogue started so that we can work out something to maybe work together so there's no trademark infringement.
So if I see a member of Stilettos and Stixx here tonight, would you want me to make an introduction?
Oh, I would love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would
okay.
love it.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Absolutely, yeah. I'm all for, that's one of the reasons why I started Stixx Stilettos. I also do a lot of advocacy for women's rights and women's issues.
Yeah.
So I'm all for bringing women together rather than being divisive.
I like that. I like that.
For sure.
So Tosh, I want to hear about the lounge. Tell them about the lounge.
Neo Cafe and Lounge, 393 Main Street, East Orange, New Jersey. We started as one of the first black-owned bagel shops in East Orange, New Jersey. COVID hit March of 2020. I decided to flip the bagel shop from bagel shop to cafe and lounge. Part of cigar culture, but one of the things I like is bringing newness.
Yeah.
And a nuance to the city of East Orange, which is a growing city going through a transition. Similar to New York, I'm a New Yorker by heart, by birth. So I love bringing that vibe that we had in New York over to East Orange.
Okay.
Which is, like I said, it's really diverse now. East Orange is growing. It's on the map. Come through Neo Cafe and Lounge, 393 Main Street. We got a little bit of everything, all right? And we are just creative with the cooking.
Yeah.
So I try to bring that high-end feel. So instead of you going, Morton's or Houston's, you come to East Orange, to Neo Cafe and Lounge, and we serving up the same dishes, same creativity, with a different vibe for the culture.
You got something?
No, I don't have any. I can barely hear. So I can't have any. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
I'm curious. Is it open to the public? You don't have to be a member or anything like that.
Neo Cafe is a restaurant.
Huh?
Right? We're a restaurant.
Okay.
We're not a cigar lounge.
Okay, you can't smoke in there either?
Well, my outside deck, which is coming in June.
Okay.
You can smoke outside on the deck.
That's what's up. Okay.
But interior, we're more of a sit-down type. Try to bring a white glove feel
Yeah.
to the city of East Orange.
Okay, all right. I like it. I like it.
This is about cigars.
Yes.
And the Stixx Stilettos. This is about the
Okay, understood. So wait, last question. Stixx Stilettos, the Bubbles event. Can you smoke there?
Yeah, I mean, all of the Stixx Stilettos.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That's its sole purpose, is
Yes.
to bring women together to smoke and have a good time, fellowship, talk about women's issues. So, yeah.
But it's also open to non-smokers if they want to come as well.
Absolutely. I have a lot of women who are just supporters of Monica, who are non-smokers. So it's perfectly
I
fine.
got you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming over, interrupting your party. Go ahead.
This woman right here sets trends in the cigar culture. To be recognized, to be elevated, and to be put on a certain plane for the changes that she's brought to the cigar culture. I've attended one of the events. Phenomenal.
Yes.
What she does in the cigar arena, by far, beats what the brothers are doing. I'm sorry, brothers, but we got to give it up. Our sisters that's doing their thing.
I agree.
Arena.
That's true.
Yes.
She set a trend, and she says to it. So, Monica, I'm a bow, all right?
Wow.
Listen,
I like it.
Because she's elevated my palate
Yes.
with the cigars that I smoke, understanding the culture of the cigar world, and just knowing what caters to your palate. So we need sisters like this in that arena. It's not just what the brothers are doing. We need women like yourself who elevate who we are. And she does a great job at that. Phenomenal woman. I'm going to drop the mic on that there for the time.
Listen, I appreciate that.
Pay him later.
The culture needs that. But a lot of people, and this is okay, a lot of people come and they just smoke. They just want to be an attendee. But with the cigar culture to exist and for it to be long sustaining needs people to take control and have things and make it important and make us be visible to the manufacturers, visible to the market, visible to everything. So I appreciate it as well.
It's a big thing to see us out here doing what y'all are doing right now.
Indeed.
All right, Cigar Week in Philly. It's my first, but I'm loving it.
Yes.
Because it's different, and they need to see that the cigar culture is bigger than just the Monte Cristo.
Yep, this is right.
Event that we have out there, but this is us doing what we do.
Yes.
I actually was thinking about this the other day, and how black people will smoke, and there's been this incredible insurgence of us smoking.
Yes,
not
yes,
just
indeed.
women, but just black people smoking and enjoying the culture, because it was stigmatized as a culture that was a luxurious culture that we couldn't afford.
Right.
And so we are paving a way, and what I love about us is that we took it, we remixed it,
Right.
we added soul to it,
Yes.
and we have Philly Cigar Week, and now
As
there
we
are
do.
cigar weeks in every city popping up, and we're making it our own, and that's what I love about us.
Yes, you're right. Now, what I found when I go to, let's say, alternative lounges, when we bring our swag, our bags, our little sticks that have the glitter on it and things like that, our T-shirts, they love it.
Right.
And they want to buy it. They want, where can I get that from,
Right, because it's not, it's funny because I'm doing an event and I call it the New Girls Club, and someone said, why do you call it that? I said, because cigars have always been known as an old boys club. So now we're a New Girls
Club.
Because not only, have we infused ourselves, because we've always been in the background picking cigars, rolling cigars, women, but we're now in the foreground showing that we can smoke, we can have a wonderful, sophisticated palate,
And
we can
influence.
understand.
Yep.
I have a lot of men and women who come to me for advice on cigars, which is very flattering. And I think it's great to see. It's great to see women being just as educated as men.
I like
and
it.
it's great to see that black people have taken something and made it their own.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Outside of the old school culture, we made it our own. And I'm proud of it.
Well, we had to for a lot of instances. When we would go to some of these cigar lounges, we didn't feel welcome.
Right.
And so we're not staying.
Right.
You don't like our dollar, then we'll take it somewhere else.
Right.
Exactly. Maze says that all the time.
Listen, I have definitely gone to some cigar lounges and thought, okay, I'm not going to give them any more of my money.
Exactly.
Non-black owned. And we need to understand how powerful our
Our
dollar is.
dollars are. Yes,
The value.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And the value of it.
Yep.
The places that we go, we have to be very calculated and strategic about, because it funnels money back into our culture.
Our culture.
And in our
Our
economy.
community, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
our community.
Yep.
So all these black-owned cigar makers, and cigar vendors, definitely support them, because
Yes.
yeah, we're smoking an Ashton, but we didn't know.
But
we didn't know that there were going to be so many.
No, but it doesn't have to be the only thing you smoke, but just support them. That's all.
We're definitely gonna go around and support.
Yes.
But I love it. So, and I love this. I love your it's amazing. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies, go ahead. We're going to wrap it up after this. Go ahead.
As you see, the black-owned line of cigars out here, we need to take some of the money that we're making and pull that into the community. There's things that we're spending money in the cigar culture in underprivileged communities, but we need to give something back. And I think that means more, because you got Arturo Fuente, they're doing it. They got the nursing schools that they're doing in DR. We need to find something here within the States, because we're a big culture. We need to take and add some of the flavor that we're getting, and the money that we're making, pull that back into the community, because it's important.
Yes, sir.
This lets the youth know that it's not just us sitting up here smoking cigars as a pastime, but this is a privilege. It's a privilege, and it's something that they need to grow to. Understand that we're not just smokers. You have people who come from different walks of life, but there's something that we can give back.
I agree with you. And not to get too deep, but there's a power in giving that a lot of people have no idea about, because you don't know it and you haven't experienced it until you've done it. There's a power in giving.
And it doesn't matter, as small as it can be.
Yes,
it can be
indeed.
a certain percentage of every cigar sold. It can be something very small. Just something helps.
Yes, indeed.
Every little bit.
We are here at Philly Cigar Week, ladies and gentlemen. We have Monica and Tosh, right? Stixx Stilettos. We enjoyed the interview. Thank you for giving us some time.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
We are still here. We're going to do some more interviews for us all over. If you ain't get here yet, you still got a little bit of time. Come check us out. We're at Kavanaugh's River Deck, Delaware Avenue, Philadelphia, 2021 Philly Cigar Week. I'm Bruce Johnson, Osaje Cigar Talk. We're out here.
I'm Maze Lil John. Thanks for watching.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.